Is there more toil, since thou dost give me pains? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised, which is not yet performed me.
What is it thou that you can command?
Before my liberty,
Before the time be out? No way.
I prithee, remember I have done thee worthy service, told thee no lies, made thee no mistakings, served without or grudge or grumblings. Thou did promise to bake me a full year.
Dost thou forget from what a torment I did free thee?
No,
Thou dost, and thinkest it much to tread the ooze of the salt deep, to run upon the sharp wind of the north, to do me business in the veins of the earth when it is baked with frost?
I do not, sir.
Thou liest, malignant thing. Hast thou forgot the foul witch Sycorax, who with age and envy was grown into a hoop? Hast thou forgot her?
No, sir.
Thou hast. Where was she born? Speak.
Sir, in Algiers.
Oh, was she so? I must once a month recount that thou hast been, for mischiefs manifold, and sorcerers tremble to enter human hearing from Algiers. They know'st was banished. For one thing she did, they would take her life. Is this not true?
Aye, sir.
This blue-eyed hag was hither brought with child, and here was left by the sailors. Thou, my slave, as thou reportest thyself, was then her servant, and for thou wast a spirit too delicate to act her earthly and abhorred commands, refusing her grand hest, she did confine thee by help of her more potent ministers, and in her most unmitigatable rage, into a cloven pine, within which wrapped in prison thou didst painfully remain a dozen years, within the space she died, and left thee there. Where didst thou send thy groans? As fast as the mill wheels strike? Then was this island, save for the sun that she did litter here, a frickled whelp, hag born, not honored with a human shape?
Yes, Caliban.
Dull thing, I say so. He, that Caliban, whom I now keep in my service. Thou knowest what torment I did find therein. Thy groans did make wolves howl, and penetrate the breasts of every angry bears. On the damned, which Sycorax could not again undo. It was mine art when I arrived and heard thee, that made thee gape the pine and let it out.
I thank thee, master.
If thou murmurest, I will rend an oak, and peg thee in its knotty entrails, till thou hast howled away 12 winters.
Pardon, master. I will be correspondent to my command, and do my spiriting gently.
Do so, and I will discharge you in 2 days.
As wicked dew, as ere my mother brushed, with raven's feather from unsold and fed, drop on you both, a southwest blown on ye, and blister you all over.
For this, be sure, tonight you shall have cramps, side stitches that shall pen thy breath up. Urchins shall forth at night, vast of night, that they may work all exercise on thee. Thou shalt be pinched as thick as honeycomb, each pinch more stinging than bees that made 'em.
I must eat my dinner. This island is mine, by Sycora's mother, which thou takest from me. When thou camest first, thou strokest me, and madest much of me, and would givest me water with berries in it, and teach me how to name the bigger light, and how the less, that burned by day and night. And then I loved to see, and showed thee all the quantities of the isle, the fresh springs, brine pits, barren place, and fertile. Cursed be I did it so, all the charms of Sycoras, toads, beetles, bats, light on you. For I am all the subjects that you have, which first was mine own king. And here you sty me in this hard rock, while you do keep me from the rest of all island.
Thou most lying slave, whom stripes may move, not kindness I have used thee. Filth as thou art, with human care enlodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Oh ho, oh ho! Would it had been done. Thou didst prevent me. I had people else with the isle with Calibans.
Abhorred slave! which any print of goodness will not take, being capable of ill. I pitied thee, took pains to make thee speak, taught thee each hour, one thing or other. When thou didst not, savage, know thine own meaning, but wouldst gabble like a thing most brutish, I endowed thy purposes with words that made them known, but that vile race though thou didst learn, had that in which good natures could not abide to be with. Therefore wast thou deservedly confined into this rock, who hast deserved more than a prison.
You taught me language, and my profit is I know how to curse. The red plague rid you for learning me your language.
Hag seed, hence, fetch us in fuel and be quick. Thou art best to answer other business. Shruggest thou malice? If thou neglectest or dost unwillingly what I command, I'll rack thee with old cramps, fill all thy bones with aches, make thee roar that beast shall tremble at thy din.
No, pray thee. I must obey. His art is of such power it would control my damned god Setebos and make a vassal of him.
So, slave, hence.
Draw together, and when I rear my head, do the like to fall it on Alonso.
Oh, but one word, they talk apart.
My master through his art foresees the danger that you, his friend, are in, and sends me forth, for else this project dies, to keep them living. While you here do snoring lie, open-eyed conspiracy, his time doth take. If of you keep a care, shake off the slumber and beware. Awake! Awake!
Whoa! Ho! What now?
Then let us both be summoned. Now, good angels, preserve the king, they wake. Say it again, Everett.
What ho now? Why are you drawn? Wherefore this ghastly looking?
Whiles we stood here securing your repose, even now we heard a hollow burst of bellowing, like bulls or rather lions. Did it not wake you? It struck mine ear most terribly.
Did you see this?
Oh, 'twas was a din, a fright, a monster's ear to make an earthquake. Sure, it was a roar of a whole herd of lions.
Lead away.
Prospero, my lord, shall know what I have done. So, king, go safely on and seek thy son.
Rolling, 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 rolling.